Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm switching up the scenery. I'm trying out some new studio setup type deal, but today I am bringing you a full Fenty review. Some new. I'm talking the new cream blushes and the new cream bronzer. I have the shade here, Honey Glaze. Doesn't that look satisfying? I have here the new Cheeks Out in the color Strawberry Drip. Love that for me. I also have some new eye primer and her eyeliner, her new glosses. In the shade Sweet Mouth and Fenty Glow, I have her primer, her new banana powder, you know, basically a full Fenty face. So one thing that I'm missing is her concealer and her new eyebrow stuff. I also have her mascara here. It is called Full Frontal, which this is not. This is a closure. Okay, so if you'd like to stay tuned and maybe pick up some tips of what I learned throughout my journey of makeup, because I am not a guru, okay? I call my cousin who is a guru and I ask her for tips, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos just like the one that you're watching, and we're gonna do it together. So as you can see, I already have my eyebrows done. I don't want to bore you with that, but if you guys do want to know how I do my eyebrows, how I fill them in, then leave the comment below and I will get to that next time. But right now I've already done them, already concealed, and all of us can't get our eyebrows done, so I had to heavily go in with the concealer. Whew, child, it was a mess, but let's get started. So first, I need to moisturize my face, and I am going to use Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Hugest tip for you guys. For our oily skin gals, I am a combination skin, but I tend to be more on the dry side these days. So I don't know if it's because quarantine, not getting a lot of, and get that neck. Get that turkey neck. This is what I want to show you guys. This is called Milk of Magnesia. Okay, you need this. This is like a primer ball, and just dab it on the parts that you get oily. So I'm putting it in my T-zone area, which is my forehead. And you don't want to dab it too heavily in the corners because it can get a bit crusty in the nose area. So just let it dry. I'll be back. So first things first, I'm going to use her Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer. Let that Milk of Magnesia dry in my T-zone area, and I'm basically putting the primer everywhere else. Like I said, don't put the Milk of Magnesia in the corners of your nose. Put regular primer because you want to fill those pores and not have it be cakey in the corners of our nose. Oh no. Watched tons of YouTube videos and basically just got the hang of it. I don't even care. So usually I go in with a brush first, and then I'll go in with my beauty blender like every other guru out there has probably told you to do. Really think the shade is my shade. So I'm going to go in with something darker. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte, and I'm going to use that around here because I feel like I'm looking a bit ghostly. But yeah, so I had that planned. The next plan that got ruined was it Rolling Loud? Yeah, Rolling Loud. That was going to be May 8th through the 10th that we had planned. We were buying tickets like layaway, like each month we would get charged on our cards, and so that was happening, and we were literally on our last payment when I decided to go ahead and ask for my money back because I had a feeling that it was not going to happen at that point. Now this was the first week of April. Okay, foundation is done, so I'm going to go on concealer. But back to what I was talking about. So yeah, at that point I felt like they were going to be like a bum rush of people just trying to get their money back. Get like a legit response. The money was literally back in my account. So I went through front gate ticket sales, if anyone is wondering. Now, like I said before we even got started, I do not have our own Fenty concealer. So I'm using LA Girls Pro, which is very easy to find in any beauty supply store around America, apparently. And I still use it to this day. Now for my shape face, I don't like to go all the way up here because I want to keep the highlight in my T-zone. I want to keep it right here. I don't want to extend it up because then you start to look like your cheekbones are all the way up here. My cheekbones are right here, not here, not here, here. Okay? And I put a little bit right here. And I'll put the residue and the rest on my chin. I don't like to actually put it on my chin because I don't want my chin highlighted. Personal preference. I don't like that. And I like to let it dry a little bit and then I'll blend it out. But yeah, so it was supposed to be what Megan Thee Stallion there. Travis Scott was like the headliner for Saturday. FaceTime. Wait, who was the headliner? Who was the headliner for Sunday? Rolling Loud.
I don't remember.
Okay. Correction. The headliner for Friday was A$AP Rocky. Headliner for Saturday was Travis Scott. Love him. And the headliner for Sunday was going to be Post Malone. And we had 21 Savage, Playboy Cardi, Young Thug. Ooh, Tyga, Roddy Ricch, Uzi, Yachty, City Girls. But there are bigger things in the world to worry about. I understand that. But it's like, when will things get back normal? Like, how will they get normal? How are you going to make everyone feel okay just to go back and act like this didn't happen? This 1200 was supposed to do for us. A lot of us just, use that for 1 month's rent. Okay, what about next month's rent? Of the people that were laid off. Yeah, what about that? So now I'm going to go in with her. Let's do Banana. Her Pro Filt'r Banana Instant Retouch Setting Powder. And just go in and set, honey, set. That I went to LA, took my sister to LA for her birthday that August when I got back with my family. Took my whole family to LA, actually. My whole immediate family, like my sister, my dad, and my mom. That was fun. Contour stick, now that I'm thinking about it. So, like I mentioned before in one of my old vlogs, Delta lost my makeup bag, so I had to literally get a whole bunch of new makeup, hence this video, hence my previous videos. I've just been collecting makeup, but I did end up getting the KK Beauty, so I'm gonna go in with the KKW Beauty because that is literally the only concealer, the only cream contour that I have to literally match up and dupe with Rihanna's double chins are here to stay. Okay, quarantine 15, honey, not up. It's also just depending on your face shape. Like if I were to go up, it would just start to look dirty. If I go down, I can maybe clean that up a bit with some concealer and some powder, but you really can't do anything as far as cleaning it up right there. So after you put your eye primer on, you want to make sure that you set your primer with a little powder because it's kind of wet, right? And wet, glowy. You want to make sure there's no creases, especially with these type of eyelids. There needs to be not one crease, okay? So guys, I got a little bit ahead of myself. What I was doing was packing on the color Back on the Jeffree Star palette, and then I'm packing on now the color Don't Know Her, because we don't know her. You don't know. I'm trying to see if I'm going to go in with a darker color on the edge. or just leave it light and airy? You know what? I'm gonna leave it because I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm not that good. So I need to just calm down, right? Y'all, I literally screwed up. I don't know how to do eyeliner. I told you this is very amateur. Very amateur. But you know what? I'm putting on lashes, and lashes fix everything. Very precise. So if you don't know what you're doing, I don't recommend you pick up this, because you will have gang signs on your eyeliner. Okay. I messed up. This is amateur, sweetie. It's okay. Mess up. And just ignore this. It'll all get fixed with lashes. Yeah, let's hope. Let's pray. Next, I'm going to go in with her new cream bronzer. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to just build it up. Glaze 04. And let's work with this. Let's build this up. Okay, now that I'm done playing around with that, I'm gonna go in with some more concealer just to bring back the bright. Okay, because I feel like we lost some light to my face. I'm gonna hurry up and get that in. Gosh, that was actually too much. But hey, we're in the house, we're not going nowhere. Cake is okay. So this year, but it's okay. Like I said, when everything gets back to normal, maybe middle of next year. I just don't see when I'll feel comfortable even traveling at this point. And you know, things are probably going to change like they did after 9/11. So travel bans on the rise, and new travel rules, and new passport rules. I went in with the same colors up under my lash line, and then I filled in my lash line. See? I can get darker. I like the big eyes. Whew. I'm gonna do my lashes off camera. Be right back. I'm using the lashes Baddie B in the brand, in the type F Boy. 100% mink lashes by the brand Baddie B. I like it. It comes in this little case like that. Ooh, it's like magnetic. Cute packaging. Little sparkly tab. Ooh. Oh, before I put on my lashes, I'm gonna put on her new mascara in full frontal. Are you even doing your mascara if you're not doing a funny face? It does look pretty good. I just don't like the extra fan right there. It was the most. This one is not even on all the way. I had to go in and put more glue. I like the lashes. Baddie B. Yeah, I have the weirdest lip on. It takes a dip. It's really hard to keep the shape because I would naturally want to do. And if I do, I'll ruin that whole line. I'm going to go in with NYX color Abu Dhabi. I'm going to go in with one of her glosses and the color Sweet Mouth. Let's see what that's talking about. Sweet Mouth comes in this cute little packaging. So that is it. I do want to say that I had got a little ahead of myself and put on the color Ludicrous Lights lip gloss by Milani drugstore, and now I'm going to finish off with Jeferee Star's Strawberry Refresh and Set and Refresh. It smells so good. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do we like? Everything will be in the description box. These lashes are from Baddie B Lashes, like I said. Look her up on Instagram. I will try to leave her stuff down below as well. I said, this channel is about anything and everything. If you guys do not like these videos, then I don't know, skip over them. The next one will be something different, I swear. Like a vlog, like a makeover, like a room makeover, like a, I don't know, anything and everything. So stay tuned. If you like my channel, please make sure you subscribe and like and share, guys. Thank you. We are at I think we hit 114 subscribers after the boyfriend tag. If you guys haven't seen my last video, it will be linked now in the cards. Boom, check. Boom, boom, check. Follow me on Instagram at Breyzee, BREYZEE. Follow the kid. And yeah, I'm feeling this. And guys, this is amateur makeup, like legit amateur. I've been doing makeup for a long time, but as I said, I get better. I always watch videos. I never get too cocky. Like these lashes, I just learned how to put them on like a week ago. And yeah, here we are. Bye.